Right, Great Dunmow Police Station. Great Dunmow Police Station. I don't think it's been open for a long time. Deliveries. Ultra slow gates again. That's what you get. See how ultra slow these are going to be. Ultra slow. Well, these people are doing alright for petrol, aren't they? By the way, the queue at the end of the thing is for people for petrol. And here's these gates. Ultra slow as usual. They're doing alright for petrol, aren't they? And you? Oh, how painfully slow is that? The fag. Look at it. Look at it, how slow that is. Ready, here we go. Why have we got 3 vehicles all ticking away? And this is during a petrol crisis. Brilliant. It's charming, isn't it? Slowest gates in the world. I tell you what, it's easy when you got like look, we're ticking away. Meanwhile, I'm frozen. Parked up here. Hello. Oh, right, how are you?
Oh, you're just wondering why you've got your phone out and you're taking an interest in what's coming out of there?
Oh, I don't know, who are you?
I'm one of the police officers from inside. inside.
All right. What's your name and number?
I don't need to give you my name or number, but
Don't you? I thought you was a police officer.
just wondered if we can help you at all.
I don't think so. I'm not sure who you are yet. Until you've identified yourself, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, well, I'm a police officer, yeah, and I've got my ID on here.
All right.
What I'm asking you is why you're here and if there's anything I can help you with.
Well, I mean, like, just following procedures, it'd be like a good start for name and number. I thought you're supposed to identify yourself with name and number.
But if you want to make some sort of complaint
No,
or look online
well,
about
well, make a complaint.
you can. I just needed to know if you needed any assistance at all.
I'd like to know why those gates are so slow. Why are gates always so slow in stations?
I've no idea.
It's like they are really slow, aren't they? And where do you get your petrol from? Because like I haven't got any petrol, so I can't. I'm stuck.
You need to make inquiries at a local petrol station, so I don't know.
What's the nearest one after this one?
I don't know about round here, I'll be honest with you, so you need to maybe look online and see where would be the nearest.
That fella's doing all right because he's ticking away there, look, and he's not even moving.
Which one?
The fella in front there, look.
Right.
Well, where's he got his petrol from?
I don't know, have you asked him?
No, I don't know who he is. I don't want to approach him, but he did come out of here, I think, didn't he?
You're welcome to ask if you wish.
Is he part of the station?
I've no idea, I don't even know who it is.
Well,
There's
yeah.
nothing I can help you with, sir. I'll leave you to your business.
Well, okay, all right, thanks. Thank you. Cheers. I just want to know where they're getting their petrol from, you know? We don't get nothing. This petrol station over here, I've gone past 4 petrol stations, they've all been no petrol. There's a petrol shortage, and yet you've got two cars here ticking away, look. It's fantastic, isn't it? What are you doing? There's someone hiding behind a curtain up there, by the way. Just to point it out to you. I don't know what I'm going to do because I haven't got no petrol. What can I do? I'm sort of stuck here at the moment, aren't I? And you've got these two just ticking away. I would say that the quicker we all get electric cars, the better. Because petrol's running out. We've got these two still sitting here. There's a little pond next to it, isn't it? Hello, sir.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Oh, police officer, who are you?
So I don't give you names, but like, my policy is to identify yourself before you come up to me.
Okay, well my policy is you're currently filming a police
Your policy.
station.
Your
Oh,
policy. Sorry, what are your
outside
policies?
a police
I haven't seen your policies.
Okay, I'll tell you what, look, let me take a picture of you if you're filming me.
Alright, so
So
no problem,
I've
sir.
got a picture of you outside
Because-
the police station, that's fine.
Yeah,
If
but like
anything happens to the police station,
in
that's
public,
terrorism,
you're
wise,
perfectly
or
entitled to do
anything,
that, aren't you?
Fine.
Yeah.
Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. You're dismissed. Pair of you. Don't waste petrol. Is that an electric car? Picture of me taking pictures outside the station. What? You got electric cars, haven't you? I know I'm actually filming this way, folks, but keep it down. I feel like they're slowly closing in on us. Right, look at this thing here, look. Excuse me, sir. Alright, you an officer? Alright. So is that your personal phone, is it?
It is my personal phone.
Right, so what's your part in this setup?
My setup?
No, in this setup, what's your role?
I work here. What's your part in this?
What, you're a cleaner then?
I'm not cleaning. Do I
Alright.
look like a cleaner?
Little bit, yeah.
What's your part in your setup? Here?
Part of my setup,
What do you
just take some shots of the station and that.
Okay.
But I was
What about
just,
the people. Do you need to take some shots of the people? Leave them in the
sorry, I don't know who you are, so I don't know if I could answer your questions until I know who you are. Yeah, but I haven't got a policy, have I? You work in the police station, don't you? I don't work in the police station, so like I don't have the same sort of policy. I'm a member of public.
Yeah,
In public.
I'm a member of the public.
You're not. You're inside this police stations and taking pictures of the public, which is. Do you know what the GDPR rules are on that? On doing that?
Mirroring you.
Yeah, but do you know what the GDPR rules are from filming the members of the public
Am I filming anyone?
from where you're standing?
I'm just holding my phone up, mate.
Yeah, but you're pointing your camera at members of the public.
So are you.
Yeah, no, I'm a member of the public.
Well, you need to
You're inside a station.
be careful what you're doing. Is what I'm saying.
If I'm doing something wrong, then like, I only had a simple question and I'll be gone. Oh, Mr. Sniper there. Well, it's pretty obvious that they're going to try and send someone to come and apprehend me or whatever, some uniform. No, what's this? Hey, here we go, look. Some uniforms. Here they come. Oh, he looks a bit Brutus-y, doesn't he? Here he comes. What have we got here? It's a rare old thing, isn't it? Forensic investigations. Wow. You alright, sir? So that's the first marked car I've actually seen at this station. And here we go, the painfully slow process of the gate. Look at this here, look. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can you? There's someone looking out that little house, that little window there. Say anything about headless chickens, but I think that's who I've had most interaction with so far. Excuse me, what's your name and number? No, you got a petrol driven car? Do you have a petrol driven car?
Sorry mate, I couldn't hear you.
Is that a petrol driven car?
Petrol?
Yeah.
Wait, it's a diesel vehicle.
A diesel. Whereabouts can we get petrol from around here?
The honest answer is I've no idea. Because it's a police car, I just popped into that garage there to say, out of interest, have you got any fuel for police cars? And he said no.
Oh, brilliant.
So he won't even let a police car.
So where do you reckon the nearest point's going to be then?
Tesco's Great Notley. Do you know the area?
Not really, no. Not Great Notley.
Yeah. So out of here, up, left onto the main road. Carry on. Come off the next turn off is about 8 or 9 miles on. Next turn off. Round the roundabout, under the road you've just come off of.
Is there not going to be loads of queues in that there, do you think?
Probably.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay, well there's not a lot we can do about that, is there?
No,
Queues
really.
are queues, aren't they?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Are you an officer then, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
Well, what's your name number then?
What's that?
What's your name number?
Do you need that?
Not really, but like it's just out of, it's policy, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Just give you two different.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, these lot look excited, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm just going to find out. Oh, blimey, look, there's a whole load of them. Hello.
People are a bit unnerved by someone's coming and need their place of work.
Oh, right. Place of work? What?
Do you need to be recording then?
Not particularly, but I'm just it's a right, isn't it? By the public, isn't it?
Yeah,
public
it is.
right, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
And also...
Try to mind out the way, because the car's coming out,
sure.
we don't want to get run over.
Yeah, I know, but these gates are so painfully slow, aren't they? That, like, does it, you know... Why are they always so slow, the gates?
Sorry, say that again? He's what? Right, okay.
Sorry, why did you... Don't you want me here?
Oh yeah, no, I understand, but unfortunately the law says he's in a public place and he's allowed to record.
It says more than that, actually. It says that you should work with us because we help detecting crime.
So...
Lady. Ma'am. Madam.
Move away for us, pal, just because we don't want to get you run over, do we?
You're all right, you are. You're all right. You're a good one.
There are some people out there, fella.
Yeah. I won't be displaying any of your tags and that.
The police car, mate. The police car is one of those things.
Right, I'm glad you told me that, but yeah, do you know what?
Catch it in time.
You know what? You're the sort of bloke that's going to like me end up sodding off. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to end up what, sorry?
Well, I had two people, since I got here, I was here for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I had some other fella come up to me, start photographing me,
Right.
and some fella standing here photographing me.
Right.
So,
We just get nervous, don't we? You're at a police station,
Yeah.
we get a little bit nervous.
yeah, I know. But like, I mean, I don't know why that bloke's standing there.
No, no idea.
You see, he's in the way of the gates, isn't he?
He's not now, he stepped out of the way. Have a nice day.
And you, mate. Thank you. Thank you. You can't knock him. You know what I mean? He's actually said it right there, called it right there, didn't he? Still doesn't answer what I'm going to do about petrol, though, does it? Painfully slow gates again. Come on, give me a Karen attack, and then I can fuck off, can't I? Shouldn't say that. Sorry, guys. Saw one there. Here we are. Hey. Here we go. Hello, sir.
Hi sir, how are you?
All good, thank you very much. Brilliant. Enjoying the petrol crisis.
Absolutely.
Do you know anywhere I can get any petrol without queuing for 3/4 of an hour or something?
No chance, mate. Wait, 1 second, I'm just going to drive through. I'll come and check it.
Cheers, thank you. Look at this, folks, like bouncing off the screen. But they're having a little chat. Bouncing off this windscreen. Oh, Phil Collins is having a chat with him, look. Phil Collins is having a little chat with him, look. Right, Phil? Don't do some drumming, innit? Ain't waiting all day, mate. There he is. Just a couple of questions, sir.
Yeah,
Just
sorry, I was just running through to parking.
Yeah, just a couple of questions. What's the name and number?
PC Play-Doh, 80808.
Excellent, excellent. And do you suspect me of committing any crime or being a terrorist?
Not particularly at the moment.
Not particularly. It's either yes or no, isn't it?
At this stage, no.
No. Right, carry on.
How can I help? I think you wanted to talk to me.
Just trying out my new camera, basically. It's on this phone. It's got like dual camera and that. Just trying out the different things. I'm wondering why those gates are so painful. Why are police gates always so painfully slow? I mean, I've not seen any, sort of marked cars in here, but
no,
like,
this is not an operational station,
isn't it?
There's no police officers that work out here. They're just police staff.
There's no police officers.
Not officers, no. There's police staff. It's not an emergency response station.
Well, I heard on the radio the other day of some fellow, and he was complaining about there sort of like not being any face-to-face policing. So he said he came to Dunmow.
Kind of between here, you've got Braintree where I've come from,
yeah,
and then Saffron Walden. They're kind of the two either sides.
All right.
Yeah, there's no officers that work out of here.
Do you know what I'm doing here?
You've said to me that you're filming.
Yeah, I'm filming. Just filming, and sort of like, I'd like to get some shots of some marked cars, but like yours.
Other than mine, you won't get any.
Yeah, yours. So what are you doing here? This is not operational.
I've come here to meet up with a colleague because we're both single crewed, so we're going to join up together to make a double crewed unit for the night.
All right. And where'd you get your petrol from? The diesel from?
Literally the same as any member of the public. We queue up and try and find somewhere.
No way.
Yeah.
So where did you last go?
I last went yesterday. I refueled at Tesco, Great Notley.
Tesco?
Yeah. They had a delivery yesterday.
What, near here?
Great Notley in Braintree.
That's Great Notley again.
Yeah.
Right, that on the A120?
Just off of, kind of
Yeah.
through towards
It's near the airport.
going more towards Chelmsford.
Yeah. Yeah, are you filming?
I'm recording, yeah.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, anything that you've recorded up to now is done without prejudice, because like you're supposed to inform me that you're recording, otherwise it's inadmissible, isn't it?
Admissible for what?
Well, I mean, like just for any sort of usage. When I pulled up, some fella took a picture of me, and then there was someone else here taking pictures of me, like.
Okay.
And so, it's like a bit of like picture tennis, if you like.
Yeah.
Like I'm taking pictures, and like people are moaning about me taking pictures, so they're taking pictures of me taking pictures. It's all got a bit.
Yeah, I think the reason for it, I'm not sure if you're making YouTube yourself. I know lots of people just like to film police stations to see what they can get.
I mean, you get people from America, and like they don't see these sorts of things, so like they'll be fascinated by things like this. Yeah.
I think it's not an operational station in terms of having officers here, so there's not going to be much for you to get from here.
Right. Like if I was to take the picture of the gates and somebody came out in their personal car, and I got their number plate, like, what do you think about that?
I assume that's part of the reason that you're here.
Oh, definitely not. I'm not here to take pictures of people's number plates.
Yeah.
But
like I've just discussed with some colleagues, I don't work directly with them, obviously they work for Essex Police. They're concerned about it.
Yeah, well, that's right. So am I. So am I. If I was someone who was here for an aggressor, right? Then like this lady here, I can see she was worried about me taking pictures of her car. Yeah. No problems. I won't take pictures of her car. But then what makes me think, if I was somebody, a terrorist or something like that, wanting to get the number plates, why would they bring their personal cars to the station?
It's just the way people get to work, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, then in the nature of the job, I understand the nature of the job. Like says that there might be people out, bad guys that want to get number plates.
Yeah.
So why bring your personal car into the station?
Unfortunately, the industry that we're in, we're always going to be potentially at threat of somebody.
Is that you beeping?
Yes, the camera beeps.
All right, go on.
So we just do as much as we can to minimise that risk.
Yeah. So what's the purpose of taking your film then? Like
anybody that I interact with in the public, I record just so that if there is a complaint or any kind of incident that happens, it's recorded what you've said, what I've said.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, can hide anything.
No, I mean, have you ever heard of auditing?
Auditing Britain?
Not auditing Britain, but auditing as to what he does.
There's quite a lot of YouTube at the moment. Yeah,
it's sort of come from America, I think. And it's quite an interesting thing for people who are afraid of the police or who mistakenly don't. You seem like a nice enough chap. You know what I mean? So like people could come up to you and have a chat with you, but I bet in the most part they don't.
No, absolutely not.
And maybe
we normally come across people when they don't want us to come across them.
Oh yeah, but I'm not talking about them guys, but like, you know, people say like, you know, how old are you? About mid-20s or so. So say like if your schoolmates, when they found out that you joined the force, did you find that they acted a bit different to you? Or
no,
anything?
I was lucky. I didn't have anyone turn against me.
No.
Some people do, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like a guy, I won't mention his name because he's now very high up in the police, and when he became an officer, everybody around well, not everybody, but like a lot of people around my area, they sort of just dropped him out, you know, like, and it was a shame. So that's one of the reasons why we do the auditing. But the worst, I mean, you know what threatens police more than anything else, don't you? Like, ever.
There's a lot that threatens us.
Yeah, there's a lot, isn't there? But there's one thing that threatens you much more than anything else. It's a bad officer, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a bad officer. Even the good officers don't like bad officers. You know, like I've had discussions about it, and they've said, you know, like the bad officer is the worst thing that could happen. By the same token, you know, some annoying bloke hanging around the gates. But I've got a problem with me petrol. That's what can I do? So
I think the concerns of the people that work here, same as any member of the public. I appreciate they work for the police. Somebody that was working in a shop or something, if there was someone standing outside filming, and they thought they were filming them, understandably, it's a concern that they have.
No, I'm not here to get index numbers or anything like that. You know, and sometimes I've been standing here, like, you know, with the camera not even rolling. Just to see what the action would be, because I am well within my rights to be doing what I'm doing. I know from section 33 that that's what I'm allowed to do. I'm not here on any sort of mispurpose or anything else. And really, I just wanted to try and get some information on where the nearest petrol station would be, which I have got. So now I'm just waiting now, just for you to go, and then I'll be gone.
Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be here.
So I
might log on and get some work done whilst I'm waiting.
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
A colleague,
well, you're dismissed, sir. Thank you very much for your interaction.
That's fine.
I'll be here a couple more minutes and I'll be gone.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with?
I don't think so. No, just about the petrol really, and that's what I'm going to try and do, I suppose. And I'll try and make my way towards that. You know.
How come you were filming?
It's just for what I've explained.
Okay. So do you have a YouTube channel yourself of that kind of environment?
Yeah.
What's the YouTube name?
I don't give names.
That's fine. Just asking.
It's just the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all part of the rules.
Okay.
So I'll let you crack on. All right. Take care now.
I don't even know if I'll be able to get into this one. So
just starting to rain.
I'll have to wait for someone to come let me in.
Oh no, you're joking. I'm going to get peed on now, aren't I?
Did you drive here?
Yeah, but I'm down the road, didn't I? I'm out of petrol, aren't I? I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you know what? To be honest with you.
Where did you park?
Right down the road.
So I think it's going to turn now. So
brilliant, isn't it?
Get yourself dry as quick as you can.
Yeah, we'll do. Just wait.
I'll get through this way.
Yeah. Cheers. See you later. There you go. But there you go, folks. Great Dunmow Police Station. It's just starting to rain. I think we'll have to leave it there. So everybody dance.